Okay, what's up, you guys? So I know, sorry, I'm getting over a cold. I haven't done any movie videos in a while, and as 2017 is wrapping up, it means that I'm recording as many videos as I can because the first week of January, I'm gonna be MIA. So I figured I'd make a top 10 worst movies and best movies list because I'm not gonna lie. I said 2017 was gonna be the weird year of the movies. And I was so wrong. Movies were like three different things. You hit the mark, you give the minimum, and then it was complete crap. So I made a top 10 worst, as you can tell by the title. And this was hard to make, guys, because I had 15 movies on my list for top 10 worst. And I either went to the movies inside or I got support from a friend's Fire Stick and watched it through 1, 2, 3. Just a heads up, I'm in the beginning stages of my channel, so I'm doing this on Movie Maker, so you're just gonna get the title and not the full picture, possibly. Anyway, the reason I watched this movie like through Fire Stick was because of Rihanna and Cara Delevingne. I'm thinking, okay, it's trying to be dystopia. A lot of movies try to do dystopia, and it's really getting old at this point. I had no concept. The CGI was horrible. And just overall, I didn't like no one liked this movie. No one liked this movie. It was horrible. It got one of the worst ratings on Rotten Tomatoes, and it just sucked. It really sucked. I know it's a reboot from the original. The concept is really great, but the overall presentation, and this is what I hate about it, it didn't go well. It just didn't mesh well at all. Mother. Oh Lord. Mama, what did you do? The concept was great, and the trailer seemed great. Just the overall movie itself just didn't do it as expected. The horror movie has done everything in the list in the past like 20 something or 30 something years. We haven't had a good horror movie like since Split or Get Out. So I know I'm in different clothes right now. That's because I skipped over number 7 on my list when I was recording, and I didn't realize it until I was editing this video. So here is my number 7. Why hasn't the studio realized that we do not want any more Transformers? We're done. We're done, okay? We can have Bumblebee in a solo movie, just no more Transformers after this. It seems like after the second one, they just lost the momentum. This last one made no apparent sense whatsoever. And the crappy thing is that it actually made money. And the fact that they got money come from overseas means they're gonna make another one. And we all have to suffer. Tom Cruise, I know you are trying to build up that franchise again, but this was not it. The Mummy had a good trailer. Okay, it was a good trailer, but the overall presentation of it at all was nothing at all. Lack of character chemistry, adding on to the disgruntled effects and CGI just made people ask, what are we watching? Somehow, I knew this was gonna happen. Okay, I knew this was gonna happen. Every 90s kid was so excited for this movie. But somehow I knew. When they started advertising for Krispy Kreme, I'm like, this ain't good. This ain't a great lineup going, but it was just wrong. Elizabeth Banks' villain character made no sense. The characters lacked any interest in their role. The overall team is just a mess, and I'm just like, why would you make a reboot if it's gonna be this kind of presentation? I was really mad about it. Y'all might hate me for this, but you gotta be honest. This movie was not, this movie shouldn't have happened. I'm not gonna lie. I was one of those people that saw Notorious with Biggie Smalls, be like, okay. And I saw the trailer for Eyes on Me. I'm like, all right, okay, this could be a good movie. I mean, the actor really looks like Tupac, so I'm thinking, okay, this is gonna be a great movie. I was wrong. It felt like I was watching the Wikipedia page off of Tupac. And then a lot of stories came out from people involved in his life, like Jada and some of the people who were very back in the day, like his entourage, saying that the movie kind of dramatized the scenes. Some stuff didn't happen. They put stuff that they didn't put any stuff that was in there. It was just a mess. Even the ending, even though we know he dies, the overall ending of it was just. Again, I'm saying this list is just my opinion, okay? I'm just showing the overall top 10 so far. Justice League is an example of what happens when a studio and a director have a fragmented relationship and constructive differences to where the end result is a crappy movie. We saw the same thing with the Fantastic Four, and it was really disappointing. Me and my roommate, we were disappointed in Justice League. DCEU's been playing with us for years. The only one that hasn't missed anything was Wonder Woman, okay? Justice League was supposed to be the Avengers. Justice League was supposed to bring DCU on top. This was supposed to bring them back from the mess they had. But this is just, oh! Characters were just mashed up, thrown in from all random places. The villain didn't make any sense. CGI was horrible. Henry Cavill's lip was messing around with everybody. I'm just like, I can't. I'm done. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I did read the books. And I read them in high school. And it sounds so wrong. So I expected, okay, number 2, they're gonna get it right. The writer's more involved. And this movie was just horrible. They tried to stick to the book as much as possible. The overall movie was just completely awkward. Me and Dakota, they look like they're trying so hard to have some chemistry with these two characters. You can see in their face that they do not want to do this. They don't want to destroy their career. Dialogue is just funny because it sucks. The fact that this even was made into a movie just shows how much people have lost faith in humanity. You know, emojis are like a new coming up thing, but really, kids do not have short attention spans. The whole purpose of the movie was completely stupid. It felt like I was watching an ad. The whole point of this movie was just an ad for emojis, which means they're trying to get kids to buy more emojis, meaning it was just a dumb marketing ploy. The thing about it is, it made over $200 million on a $70 million budget. I lost all hope in the movies right now. As my attempt at my first top 10, let me know if you guys want me to do a top 10 best movies of 2017 or top 10 anticipated in the comments. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Peace out, more love, and have a great holiday weekend.